here's gonna catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall. Smokemon ready to answer the call. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall. Smokemon ready to answer the call. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Teams growing strong with each step I take. Friendship in every pact we make. Together we'll rise, yeah, we'll stand tall. This is our world, we'll protect it all. Legendary shadows in the dark they sleep. But the bond we share is forever deep. Every victory and every close brawl. Smokemon heartbeats to catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Yeah, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Woke up this morning in a vibrant land. Pokeball in my hand, yeah, I've got a plan. Tall grass whispers in the wild.
Grass gang.
Smokemon, here he's gonna catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky. Training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the water.
Hopefully, we are live, looking good. Okay, everything is all right. Welcome in, everybody. Something's off, but I don't know what. What is it? Welcome in, chat. Hope everybody's doing well. How was our weekend? This? Not really. Mary Bear first in chat today. Gengar and Streamlabs. Welcome in. Busy early live today. Mary, third option. I don't care. I'm probably not even watching, to be honest with you. And that Pokemon commercial. Stream who? What's up, Battleborn? Who you got winning the Super Bowl? I don't know. Probably not the Patriots, I guess. From what I've been hearing, the Patriots will probably win. But I don't know that I have ever rooted for the Patriots. $20 minutes away. Where is it this year? Chief Pokemon Go Patriots. What's up, buddy? Oh, Syntha, I forgot that. Seahawks are in your area. It's in California? Whose stadium is it supposed to be at? The Rams? Or no, that's LA. Since I just saw your message in my Discord about why is my Dragonite in Hawaii. Alright, Chad, I think we're good here. I don't know, something seems wrong. Maybe it's my hat. Bad hair day. I don't know, the hair wasn't working today. Figured instead of fighting it, we just throw on the hat. It's the 49er Stadium. I'm probably wrong. I feel like it was Candlewick or something like that. That's probably the one from the 90s. Or I'm just completely wrong. Dragonite needed a little vacation. That's right. A little stop off in Hawaii. That does seem like a waste of time. Hopefully the post office has it figured out. Gengar, you're looking for a restock? What is that? Waiting till 3 to go check on a restock from who? Who you got a Sunday restock for? Is that a fun day, Mary? It's normally a fun day, right? The worst part about anything with binders is taking the cards out of the damn binder, dude. That is such a horrible experience. Everything else is a lot of fun. Arturo, I haven't ripped cards for myself probably this whole year. I don't know if I've opened a pack for myself really yet. Other than the couple Mary might have sent. I did just open this for Wayne, though, on Friday, and Wayne was nice enough to trade it to me, or pretty much gift it to me, but as for my PC, this is the newest pickup, Spiro from Mega. Because Wayne pulled it from his pack, and then was nice enough to give it to me. Yo, what's up, Bottle Bumpy? How we doing? Speaking of cards I am proud of, though, Mega Dragonite attack was pulled for Zinta last week. Mega Gengar attack was pulled this week for somebody. Mega Charizard from Phantasmal was pulled last week. In terms of pulling cards for other people, we are, in one word, on fire. How bad was it, Mary? I know I was seeing them at 200, and I'm kicking myself for not getting one or two at 200. I think now they're like 240, 250. We got to do what we got to do. I'm hoping the packs will drop to $10 on February. We only got one more week, gang. We got to figure out this week. And then after that, there should be enough ascended for us at least to be able to open it at crazy prices. Yeah, Mary, I don't think I could have found it cheaper than that. Yeah. The tins are sick. Tins are sick. Trainer Glenn, what's up? Welcome in. Drop links here to Trainer Glenn and Mary Bear's channel. Chat, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Y'all ain't going live again today, are you, Mary? Thank you, Glenn. He just sent me some stuff to open to get the PC. PC's okay. Actually, the last time I've opened something for myself was because Mary sent me something, I believe. At least this year. I haven't done many shorts where I open packs. I do got to start clashing a little bit more. Join the clash again. MH Deals. Dude, was it there at 150 at one point? I know 200 was blowout cards, I think, but everybody's 250 now. Who knows what we're going to get into. As of right now, it doesn't look like the singles have moved, but we'll talk about that when we actually start the stream. And our booster bundles aren't coming out. The booster bundles are last, aren't they? Booster bundles are April, I think. Which would, I would imagine, technically be the most packs out there. Would probably be the bundles. Such a sick set, dude. I'm still seeing cards, like, in shorts and stuff that I didn't even know were in this set. Chat, we have been on a crazy streak of 100 likes. We've probably been a month at least in a row. 4 to 5 streams a week at 100 likes. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up. We do not have a 150 like goal or anything. But if we could get another 100 likes today, it would be appreciated. Just for me to flex. It would be appreciated. Hit that thumbs up for us. You sold out in a week? Yeah, I could see that, dude. Whoever got that, GG's. Looks like the tins will be $20 or $25 market price. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this stuff stays at what I think is $13 a pack right now. We'll go check. Hopefully I'm wrong. I like to think it'll drop to 10. It'll depend how much of this stuff the major retailers get, I guess. But gang, let's start the live here. Yeah, it was horrible. It was the worst release ever. It should have never happened. Doesn't make any sense. I would have much rather just waited till February. Somebody dropped like a poll today. Might have been Sir Bane, shout out. I don't know who it was, but they were like, shouldn't Pokemon just like stop making 6 sets a year, maybe go down to 5 and just print us enough cards? Why we get 6 sets a year, whatever it is, I don't know. And I don't know who's asking for that many sets, but maybe it's part of the psychology, I assume. But maybe they could just take one off and start printing more of the cards. Would be nice. Oh, is it 4? Maybe I'm bugging. No. Is it 4 for Mega? I think it's always 4 normal and 2 special. Am I bugging? Because now that I'm saying it, I thought it was every 3 months. And then that would only be 4. Maybe it is 4. It's definitely not every 2 months. So now I might be gassing it. Either way, point being, whatever it is, even if it's 2, drop it down to 1 and just print the damn cards. And nobody wants perfect order anyway, so we could chill out. Yeah, 4 does sound right, though. 2 special, 2 normal? That sounds wrong again, though. They don't do 2 special, 2 normal. Do they? Do they do a special set for every 2 normal? Yeah, Mary, at this point, that's what I'm looking forward to. It's not looking that bad. It's got enough cards for me to look forward to it, at least. It has been 6 cents. It's every 2 months. Either way, point is still the same regardless of whatever the hell they're doing over there. Chill out and just print the damn cards. Would be nice. Alright, chat. Well, let's get it going here. Where are we at? We got 30 people watching, 12 likes. Hit that thumbs up for me, gang. Start us off on a Sunday right. I want to start with all our shout-outs from last week. An incredible week of lives. I am probably going to be missing people, and I don't know exactly why I'm shouting all these people out. Gifted memberships, super comments, gifted packs to the gang, more than likely, but Ski-Doo, Wayne, Ryan, Thomas P, Daddy Dada, Alpha Q, Mafia, Stanky Danky, E.T., that's Evolved Trades, and E.T. and Evie shout-out. Mary Bear, Cap, Gangsta. As I say, Mafia sending us one more to the gang. Let's go. Thank you, Mafia. 737 right now. Flying, gang. Like a plane. I think that's a plane. Welcome in, Mafia. How we doing? Grass Gang, I don't know what's happening, but I'm pretty sure our numbers were right. On Friday, we did it, gang. 737 right now, but either way, 750 members on Friday, we were there. So this is getting opened up on Tuesday. When we are back on the table, which will be Tuesday, we are opening up our Vaporeon GX box for the members and mods. Trying to see. There's Jumbo. Jumbo Vaporeon over there. This way. Promo cards. Then there's a pack of XY Evo. I think there's a Guardians Rising, 2 Celestial Storm, and 1 Lost Thunder or something like that. Winners, I guess, will decide if they want me to rip them packs or not. I don't know if I want to rip an XY Evo pack on the stream, but we could. That is an expensive pack right now. Arturo, it's a sick box, dude. Vaporeon GX. Jumbo, Promo Eevee, Promo Vaporeon, and 5 packs, one of them being XY Evo. Mary calls dibs on the Evo pack. Hello, Jason. Welcome in, buddy. Mafia saying, as is tradition on a Sunday, I got that.
as of course is tradition.
Oh, we got it. Thank you again, Mafia, for the gift. That's going to be on Tuesday, gang. Make sure you're here. We also got some gifted packs from us from Wayne already. Ghost Wayne gifting packs for the upcoming week. I was going to give some away today because I thought that would be a fun. Take a little break for anybody who only stops into the deals to see what we do on our non-deals lives, which are 4 times a week. But I am not set up. And shout out to Wayne, but there will be some packs going out to the chat from Wayne on Tuesday and that Vaporeon box. On the shout-out timer today, chat, this is one of the first times. I normally don't shout out channels bigger than us. We like to shout out smaller channels, but I have just found the last week or two a channel that I'm becoming a big fan of, Grandpa Cards on YouTube. I don't know if he's anywhere else. He might be on Instagram. I saw a decent amount of people in the gang, actually, in some of his giveaways and stuff, so some of us might already know him. But Grandpa Cards seems like he just does an incredible amount of giveaways, and that is like one of the only people I have found to have more videos than me. He's got like 4,000 shorts. Shout out to Grandpa Cards. I like the channel. A lot of giveaways. If anybody does see the shout out, every 20 minutes or so, the bot will be dropping a link. Yeah, Cinta, I think he's actually lives around me too. I know he's in my state. But shout out to him. He's a fun guy, and he does a lot of giveaways. So at the very least, you go get some cards, hopefully. But Grandpa Cards on the shout out timer. Memberships right now, gang, 637, 737. We hit our 750 member. YouTube's lying to us. I don't think he has a shop. No, I think he just does giveaways. I think that's the whole channel. It's incredible. He makes a lot of videos about a lot of giveaways. Still trying to understand what he's got going, but I think he just gives stuff away. Shout out to him. Yeah, the memberships, we hit 750. I don't know exactly what our next one will be, but I got some big collection boxes. I still have the Unova ones from Costco. Thinking maybe Charizard UPC at some point, but maybe that'll be for sub goal because we are 100 subs away from 24K. And then I also have a Paldean Fates box still, one of the Walmart ones. And I still have a Prismatic box from Sam's Club. So I don't know, but we will decide on whatever our next member goal will be and what we will be opening up. But Tuesday is Vaporeon locked in. All the unclaimed giveaways I got this week, I got a bunch of them. If these people can make sure they hit me up if you are here. JY Clouds, claim that giveaway, please. Joseph S, claim that giveaway, please. Someone, this one is getting re-rolled today. This week, if we don't see you, someone, potentially getting re-rolled. Coin Junkie, these have been here for a month. That one's getting re-rolled next week. Ian Wright, you probably have another week or so if Ian Wright is here. Pack Daddy, I know you hit me up, but I still don't have that info, and it's been a month. Pack Daddy, I got to re-roll that this week if I don't see you. Schmitty, that one is fresh. Fresh Schmitty, claim that giveaway. And Slab Queen, whatever's in here, it's a fat stack of cards if Slab Queen is out here. Send me your info, please. Christian did get sniped with a membership. Let's go. What's up? Appreciate you stopping in. Mary wasn't subscribed to Zinta. And of course, we'll drop the link to all the mods and everybody in chat real quick. I know Cyntha's here, Mary and Trainer, Glenn at least. I think I saw Eric Rips and I might have missed him. If you see any of these links, chat, want to show some love, click them, sub up, would be appreciated. Christian, we had a busy week, dude. We got at least 150. We got our 600 member goal and our 750 member goal this week. Shout out to the gang. I don't know who done it. It was definitely somebody. And that's everything I got today, gang. I think it's time to get into it. Cyntha is devastated. Eric's here lurking. Christian, probably like the day it happened, it did. I don't think that was Mafia. Yeah, it wasn't Mafia today with the snipe. On the day it happens, it would have shown us. But I don't know if there's any way for you to see it. Well, welcome to the gang, buddy. All good, Christian. All right, Chad, if your name was on those envelopes, please make sure you hit me up to claim those. Half of those are about to get re-rolled this week. Let's start the deals video here. So I do have this. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be on Reddit. Hopefully I can be, because we're going to go over here. This pull rate thing from Ascended Hero from 1 day ago. This is about what I've been seeing. I still don't think TCG players officially released their pull rates. I'm still trying to find that. SIR seems to be 1 in 90, which is about 1 in 10 worse than they normally are. They're supposed to be, I think, about 1 in 80. The Mega Attack, I really don't know how to equate that to anything else, but the Mega Attack seems to be about 1 in 40. And the IRs, I thought were about 1 in 8, but possibly 1 in 9. And from the rips we've been doing, it seems like it's probably closer to 1 in 9. And these cards haven't moved, as expected, because the packs are still impossible to get. So nothing, I don't think, has really changed at all, except for Surfer. I don't know if Surfer's here. That seems to be the only card that tanked. This card was hundreds of dollars at one point, and now he's $50 or $40. But other than that, I can't really say much as... Even the Dragonite's still $60 on his vacation in Hawaii. What's up, Poke HP? How we doing? JC's here too. What's up, JC? Did I miss you before? I want to scroll down to this bottom of the list here because there's some cards that I have not realized were here, and I assume they're at the bottom of the list. I also want to look into... I want to figure out what's going on with these balls in terms of price. Any idea how I do that, chat? Like right here, we got Dusk Ball Rotom. First off, I still don't know what the balls are I'm looking at. Hey, yo. Where's the Rotom picture? So I still barely know what the balls are. I think it's Love Ball, Friend Ball, Dusk Ball. I think that's the 3 of them, and then there's the Rocket one. I would like to figure out which one of these is the most expensive or which one we'd be looking for. To my understanding, the Pokeball is the worst of them all. And that is the one we are not looking for. Psyduck with that. See, now that's crazy. There's just the Psyduck with the energy symbols, $4. Any idea? Is this just all madness? Should we not even bother yet? I mean, there's a Holo Team Rockets Honchkrow for $4. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into it. All right. Now this is starting to make some sense. So Dragonair Love Ball, $1.50. Dratini Love Ball, $1.50. That is a lot less than I would have thought. Pokeball. I'd assume as we scroll, we're going to see a lot of energy patterns and Pokeballs. Because I believe those are the easiest to get. Energy patterns and Pokeballs. Maybe not. Togekiss Love Ball down here. Yeah, Mary, I think you're right. I mean, a Honchkrow is $2 for a holo. So I don't know if any of this is accurate yet. What is the most expensive ball, though? Can we find that at least? Maybe not. Love Ball Psyduck. That's probably just because the Psyduck is incredible, right? And it's the Mega one, so I assume it is still... Seems to be the same exact card, so it's probably both playable. And a beautiful Psyduck and the Love Ball. It might be our most expensive ball right now, Love Ball Psyduck. Team Rocket's Honchkrow. That's Charon. Maybe the Honchkrow is playable. Because that is a pretty decent price on a dumb bird. Discard any number of supporter cards that have Team Rocket. Okay, yeah, that's probably good. Damn, 60 attack for each? Alright, yeah, that might be something. That would make a little sense then, maybe. Yeah, Christian, I don't know when that's about to happen. Good thing you said that, because that charge is about to go through, I would imagine. Next week, the charge will probably happen, and then they'll probably be sent out, I would think. Probably after the 14th or so. Marquette, Super Balls. Welcome in, Marquette. And now over to some sealed. Okay. Stickers are $35 now. When did that happen? And the pack's only $13. When did all of this happen? I mean, I guess it makes sense. If the 3-pack is $12 to $13 a pack, then the pack should be $12 or $13 a pack if that's where all the packs are coming from. All right. I would not mind finding one of these. If we could find a sticker today for $35, that would be incredible. I doubt it. Going off of what I saw on Friday, I can't imagine we're going to see people selling these for $35 today. But if we do, I think that is pretty cool. How is the ETB $140? What's our promo again, chat? It's not Tyrantrum, is it? I think that's perfect order. Who is our promo in this one? Gem 4 is coming out this week. It is very cheap, Mary. That is right. The Rapidash is nice. Ponyta or whatever. And I think the Eevee's in there from Twilight too, so. It's definitely nice art, but I think the only original one. Promo Zekrom? How do I see that? Sended Hero ETB promo. Yo, that's it? That's the yo. All right. All right. ETB being 140 makes a little bit of sense now if that is the promo. Scroll down, it was right there. Okay, that is a promo for sure then. That is much better than the Phantasmal one. Probably the Mega ones, the Riolu one and the Alakazam. It's got to be better than all of that. Gonna be better than the Tyrantrum for sure, I would think. Oh yeah, there it is right there. So I guess that's going to end up being a $20 promo at the start at least. I might be good, Mary. I think I got some ETB pre-orders. I think I'll be okay. I should have mine in English at least. If I don't, I will default to the Japanese, no problem. Mini tins look about the same, if not any. Maybe they're up a little bit. I feel like they were around 25. Now we're seeing a lot of 30s, but everybody did go up on their mini tin price, so I guess that would make sense. 2-packs also coming out, Larry, Erica. But that is $10 more than just the packs. These 3-packs are the same price, or the 2-packs the same price as the 3-pack. I guess you do get the coin, and Erica, I don't know if she's got an Oddish or a Tangela. I think she's got one of them. I don't know if we know what Pokemon Larry has here. Crystal, welcome in. Yeah, it's a solid promo. Then I think all that's left, there's going to be this pin collection. There's going to be these starter boxes, which I think will all be 4-pack collection boxes, which are supposed to be an MSRP of $21, now sitting at a market price of $70. The promos are lenticular. The jumbo is lenticular, though. A little bit of something. That still doesn't make any sense, though. It's $70 for 4 packs. But all 3 of the starters will have a 4-pack collection box with a lenticular jumbo. And then there's the deluxe pin collection, which is 5 packs? Dude, that is cool. Tepig, Totodile, Chikorita. I don't know why, man. I love these collections with the promos. I like the starter promos. I just got my Black Bolt White Flare ones from Walmart Wednesday. 1 deluxe pin. I don't know what the difference is between a normal pin and a deluxe pin, but we're getting a deluxe pin, 5 packs. And 3 promo cards. That one is $80 right now. And I think there's one more box. Is there a poster? I think a poster's supposed to be coming out. Am I right, chat? Wait, Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir. That's the pin set. Those are the starters. Alright, maybe there is no poster. CVS? How'd you find that, Arturo? What were they? In a 3-pack you saw at CVS? How'd you get 2 packs? Then I guess it's just these. Lucario and Gardevoir. I thought there was a poster. Unless this is it? What the hell is this? Oh, is it a Mega Attack poster? It is. So these are the poster collections. Lucario Gardevoir. That's... Dude, that'd actually be a sick poster if it's just a copy of the Mega Attack cards. And I'm assuming there will be an exclusive Lucario and Gardevoir in each of these. With 10 packs? Jesus, $160. This one's probably supposed to be $50 MSRP. Poster 10 packs. This is definitely the one to go for. So Gardevoir and Lucario are the poster collections, but the posters will have 10 packs instead of the 3 or 4 that I guess they normally have. I think that's everything Ascended. Good news is price is down a little bit on the packs and the 3 packs. We'll see what that means for us today. Don't believe I've ever seen Smoke in a hat. Yoda Smoke in the gang. My hair wasn't working today, Puck. Probably not, and welcome in. Alright, gang, I think we start us off. Let's get going with our deals video, gang. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like for us, please. Try to get to 100 likes again. Let's start off the deals with Safari Zone. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. Paldean Fates, I can't imagine. There's no way Paldean Fates is $140 a booster bundle, right? That can't be possible. Most of this stuff would be okay if they were still doing their free shipping, but with their $10 shipping, you'd either need to buy a lot of it or not buy any of it at all. Pretty sure with the $10, most of this stuff becomes market or over market. Nile Zero at 80, I don't think makes sense to pay for right now. We can go check Paldean Fates, I guess. I am curious. But I would bet there is little to no shot it got up to $140 a booster bundle. Well, closer than I would have thought. From the last month, it's gone up 25 bucks. That's what I thought. I remember it being $95, and then I guess that was the last time I checked in because it has only gone up. It is now 120 with a recent sale of 125. I don't know exactly where the 140 was. We're still not seeing that, but 120 market price right now, gang, with a most recent sale that is higher than the market price. And Safari Zone's got us for 105. But you do have to pay $10 shipping. So I guess technically, after the $10, you'd be $5 under market at about 115 a booster bundle. But I believe the shipping is flat, so the more of those you pick up, the more that shipping gets divided out. I mean, right now at 105, it is $15 under market. And then, I mean, maybe the Kangaskhan boxes. I don't think Mega's moved at all. I'm pretty sure Mega's still around $240 a booster box for each one. And I didn't even check Phantasmal to see if it's hit $300 a box. Does anybody know if it has? Oh, yo, Mega's down. Mega ETBs are down at least. Booster box 240. I missed the other Mega Booster Box. 240 and 245. So yeah, probably not the Booster Box. Yo, wait. Oh, this is the deal. Hold on. Paldean Fates Booster Bundle is the deal, gang. $110 a bundle. $10 under, possibly even $15 under on each bundle. $1,100 and $10 shipping, I would think. That is the deal for sure. Individual one's not bad, but the Paldean Fates over at Safari Zone. Should have kept them sealed. JC, we might be doing it again soon, dude. You have one more Paldean Fates box, and we need a new member goal. But yeah, that's crazy. It's $20 a pack? At least in the booster bundle. Was it $20? How much is the loose pack? The English box, the Japanese box is also going crazy. The Japanese box, I think, is like $110 now, too. That was definitely the play to make. I don't know if it is anymore. Where's this pack at? Chat, where's the pack? Make it easier. Okay, make it harder. That didn't work. How much is a pack of this damn set? Is this it? That looks like it. $13.58. Okay, that's not $20. I think the 151 bundle got up to about $120 right now as well. But anyway, let's see what GameNerdz has for us. Safari Zone does have a little bit in the Paldean Fates department. Okay, GameNerdz. I mean, their Flames box is $260 with what should be a clean checkout. If that box is still $280 to $285, that might be something. We have only just begun, so I don't know if we will see one cheaper today, but $260 might be $20 under market and a clean checkout right here. JC, I haven't checked that card in Japanese, but yes, sir, dude. We will take any bubble meal we could get. They got something for Lost Origin over here. They really like it at $25 a pack. All right, there's our tech stickers. First tech stickers of the day, way over the $35 market price. Pokemon Day box for $30. I don't think we need to pay that. I don't think this is the worst time, but maybe we can find one cheaper. This is market price. I'm telling you, gang, pick this thing up if you haven't. Maybe not from GameNerdz, but pick up that prismatic thing, dude. Shout out to Pulley. There's Pulley. What's up, buddy? And I mean, if anybody just wants 18 packs for $100, there is still this. And with their checkout, that's probably one of the best places to buy it. And I think the Q4 ones might have been 2 Destined Rivals in one journey as well. So that would be 12 packs of Destined Rivals in there. You could get a booster box worth of Rivals just picking up 3 of these. If I am right, you could get a booster box of Rivals buying 3 of these for half the price of the Rivals booster box, and you'd be getting 18 packs of Journey on top of it. And what was the one thing? Maybe they're Phantasmal over here. We'll leave that open. Mission Ready Collectible. Dude, whatever's going on with One Piece, I know every time I stop here, they have something in stock, and then it is not. Some magic. Over to the Pokemons. A lot of flame stuff. A little bit of Mega. Rival bundles at $49. The Journey 3-packs are here for $18. As of like last week, $18 over at Mission Ready was the cheapest on the 3-packs. Dude, is Sparks already going up, dude? I don't know if that's just Mission Ready Collectibles or if that's Sparks. All of this looks up. The booster case was just $1,500. I thought the box was $250 and the ETB was $70. Definitely only a matter of time before Sparks does go up if it hasn't already. It's 1 Journey, 1 Sparks, 1 Rivals. I'm still getting mixed up with that in the Stacker Tin. So the Stacker Tin might be 2 Rivals and 1 Journey? Or none of it is 2 Rivals and 1 Journey? That's it. Everything over at Mission Ready Collectible today. Let's check in with Pokene. JR, welcome in. That's where the Sprig and Fake Cocoa have come from. I knew it was some of these collection boxes. It's this one. We just gave away both of those cards this week. 2 Sparks, Obsidian, and Stellar. What's this looking like to you, chat? Does that look like 2 Silver Tempest? Does that look like 2 Fusion Strike now that I'm saying it? 2 Fusion, 1 Lost Origin, 1 Silver Tempest? The Stacker Tin? Good call. Thank you, Alex. Welcome in. Alright, so I'm getting them mixed up. The Stacker Tin and the Pokeball, I keep getting mixed up. I can't tell. That top right pack looks like it's also Fusion Strike. The one on the left, that's definitely Mew. Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, 2 Fusion Strike for $50 with the Cleavor promos and everything. Yo, Prismatic ETV for MSRP. Let's go. It's like $140 right now, dude. I think that Cleavor box might be something, gang. I don't know that it'd be incredible, but I can't imagine there's anywhere else we could find it for $50. Maybe the shipping would jam us up a little bit. If that is 2 Fusion Strike packs, Lost Origin and Silver Tempest, though, you got to be at $50 in value. Just with the packs and the promos, I would think. If it is not 2 packs of Fusion Strike and it is something else, I guess that would make it a little bit worse. It looks like the best thing to maybe pick up from Pokene today. Unless anybody wants a Unified Mind pack for $135. Stickers here, $37. So far, the best sticker price on the stickers is at Pokene at $37. Alright, yeah, not really. I don't think there's too much. Maybe that Cleavor box, depending on what packs are exactly in there, and I don't know for sure what packs are exactly in there. Nile Zero's at 78. Mega Dream is at 95. I don't know if we got Gem Volume 4 here, but we'll check that and we will move on. We do not. Going over to Rare Candy, what do you got?
Do I look like I got some candy? No. Why y'all up my eyes for then?
So I don't even know what we do here anymore, gang. If anybody from Rare Candy is watching at all, put back the free shipping. What are we doing? This whole site was on fire for a month, and now it's back. I don't know why exactly they would have got rid of it, but it seems to be GG's. There is no longer free shipping at Rare Candy, meaning there's probably no reason to shop at Rare Candy. But we will give it a look. Yeah. I mean, all this stuff would be good if we did get free shipping, except for this. I don't know where these tins are going to be. These are coming out February 20th. To my knowledge, they will not have any Ascended Hero. I would guess it's going to be a 2-pack of Phantasmal, 1-pack of Mega. I don't know what the 4th pack would be, but maybe something Scarlet and Violet. I just don't think they should be worth $40, but those Charizard promos, it's possible, I guess. Tins also look very cool. I mean, there is nothing wrong with the design on the tins or the Charizard promos. Would be strange to keep a 4-pack tin sealed, but I guess that would be the point of that one, or maybe great in the promos. I don't think $40 would be the right price anyway, but we'll see what happens. Somebody traded a Phantasmal ETV for Prismatic? I don't know how that makes sense yet, Crystal. I don't think that makes sense at any point. Even if the Phantasmal was Pokemon Center, then that guy would have been losing. It was cutting into profits. Rare Candy said no more candy, dude. Yeah, I don't know. The mini tins at 20 would be sick because they're all 25 or 30. I guess if you want to pick up a crazy amount of them, maybe the shipping and tax would then make sense. And the Mega Dream at 80. I don't know if you're checking out for over $90. I'm pretty sure we got people selling it for less than that. Very rare that Rare Candy has stuff under market, so without free shipping, it doesn't make sense to buy most things from this website. I was a big fan when there was free shipping, though. But, yeah, I don't know. Seems to be beat again. Might not be seeing J-Rock for a while. SmokeandMirrors, place that's definitely not beat and still has their free shipping. Shiny Treasure at 103. That is probably one of the cheapest prices we will find on Shiny Treasure. Paldean Fates in Japanese. Nile Zero is still here for only $70. And they do their 150 free shipping. Gang, buy this now. I'm live. I can't do it or I would have. Limit 1. Flare binder for $40. Now, I don't know. Normally, their limit stuff on their website's only for the cool kids, or you have to have an account, or maybe have shopped there before. Normally, if it does say a limit, they have some kind of restriction. But if you have supported Smoke and Mirror before, I would probably look into that. I would definitely pick up Nile Zero, because I don't think we're going to find one cheaper than $70 today, especially with the free shipping. Right now, you could do Nile Zero 70, one of these binders for $40. That'd be $110, and then we need $40 more to check out. Journey 3-packs are at $20. What is this? Yeah, probably not. Scarlet and Violet 3-packs at $25. Alright, might have hit a little bit of a wall there. I mean, if anybody need a league deck, nothing wrong with paying $12 for it. Alright, so you probably need to pick up some 3-packs or something else. Once again, the Shiny Treasure is not bad. Shrouded Fable isn't too bad either. It's probably at market, maybe a little bit under. Nile Zero is pretty good. And then there is a binder of White Flare for $40. That is sick. Alright, Smoke and Mirrors with a little bit. All PokeTCG. Gem Volume 4 on sale at all PokeTCG for $45. That's about where everybody's at. Seems to be the highest price I've seen, or one of the highest prices, but also the lowest price. I don't think anybody's been under $43. There's only 1 or 2 stores at like $50 or $60. Should be around $45 a box for your gem. Nihil Zero is $73 over here. Mega Dream is only $80 at all PokeTCG. I don't know if Robin's here yet today. I don't know if Robin's still waiting. Might be a little bit long on the shipping, but $80 right here for Mega Dream. And they're 5% off. And I still don't know about that $200 free shipping. They've done it forever. I don't think they would have got rid of it. But it is no longer at the top of this site. But I'm pretty sure they still ship over $200. Lock Dog, what's up? Hit that like, gang. That's right. Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome in. Try to get us to 100 likes today, gang. Alright, so the first gem over at all PokeTCG. It's going to Miniature Market. Been whiffing over at Miniature Market, and we like this place. And we might be whiffing again today. They got their Phantasmal Booster Box at $290. GameNerdz still has theirs for $260 with no checkout. $62 on the Salamence Reshiram. I would definitely cart that. Might be the only thing today. Yeah, probably. I mean, Trainer Toolkit, the Salamence box, the only real things I think we got over at Miniature Market. It still says 200 free shipping. Thank you, Pulley. So shipping might be a little delayed at all PokeTCG, but they still got it. 5% off or $200 free shipping. Gem Volume 4 is $55 here, so we can just leave. Check out Double Infinity. Who's going to be the first one selling stickers for $35? Is there some kind of Venusaur and XY base set that I need to be aware of? Why is XY base set $70 a pack? What is Venusaur doing on there? I might need that pack. It's specifically Venusaur art. Stickers are $40 here and $30 Pokemon Day boxes. No, thank you. I mean, maybe these rocket things are still like $35, $40 for the Zeb Strike of the Kangaskhan. Maybe things have dropped a little bit because I'm pretty sure these got reprinted with the Journey ones that just came out. Still seems steep for 3 packs of Rivals, but I mean, compared to the market price on these, which should be $35, definitely cheaper than that. What's up, T-Dog? Welcome in. You don't know belly bolts here for MSRP if anybody still wanted that bucks. Probably not, though. And the last page. $25 on the Paradox Clash tin. That is probably good. That seems to be the best thing we found over at Double Infinity. I think that would do it. That would probably be it if you did want it. I don't know how the shipping and tax would look, but right here, $5 a pack and under the MSRP of $27 or $28. I also just opened one of these on Thursday or Friday. I think it was Sparks, Rivals, and Journey. I just can't remember. I don't think I have it here. I have a lot of packs here, but they're all mixed in. It was definitely Rivals, Sparks, and Journey. I just don't remember the combination. Might have been 2 Rivals, 2 Journey, and 1 Sparks. That sounds about right. I could go open one. I got another one in my closet if we need to lock that in. But I think that's where they're at. But very good on the price per pack if you want to just rip. Over at Danny Phantoms. Korosseos. What do we got in stock? Mega Dream at 93. Terrestrial Festival at 100 good. I feel like that's got to be good still, right? Crown Zenith at 140. Gang, I don't know if either of those are good, but I feel like they are good prices. 100 Terrestrial Festival and 140 on Crown Zenith. No idea if I'm right. Going off of what we're seeing, it's possible they're not under market because it looks like everything else is at or over, but I don't know. Terrestrial Festival at only $100 and Crown Zenith for $140 for 10 packs of Crown Zenith. Does not seem like a bad time. I'm pretty sure I'm right. That should be Crown Zenith. It's pretty close to market. Yeah, that would make sense. Most of this stuff is. Maybe. Let's see if Gem's over here. Gem is not over here. All right, where are we going? TCGTrue. Nile Zero, only $70, so TCGTrue tied with the cheapest price with Smoke and Mirror. I think they got Gem over here. Nope. I don't know where all this simplified Chinese stuff is coming from, but there's so many stores that got all this stuff in. I don't know what any of it is. I don't even know if they're cards. I don't think they are. These are frames. Maybe it comes with the card inside, I guess. It does look like they come with a couple packs. Alright, maybe they're cool. I don't know all this stuff here. Let's go check the English section. Flawed, I have never heard of that site. Not saying it's not, but I have never heard of that one. Zenin TCG. 5 packs of heroes. Scroll right past that. Scroll right past it, Mary. Also selling Paldean Fates bundles for $105. All right, moving on from TCGTrue and going to MHDealsPlus. Good morning, Mark. What's up, buddy? 220 Journey box. That's got to be the best booster box on this page. I mean, Rivals at 560. If that thing is really 600 market, I guess that is something too. Journey non-enhanced at only 220. I thought most of those boxes were 235 to 240. $250 Phantasmal Flames booster box. Flawed, the best one I found so far is $260 after checkout at GameNerdz. So I don't know how your checkout's looking. GameNerdz, you should be checking out for this price right here. If you're checking out for $250, I would probably go with that one though. Yeah, Pulley, I'm assuming that's for the Patreon, I guess. Maybe there's some kind of code or something. I don't know. But I know it's not market. Yeah, Mark, you ain't exhausting is the perfect word for it, Mark. I mean, these right here for 60. Oh, we got the Pokemon. It's called Mala. I do like that tangle. I've been laughing at it every time I see it in a pack. Kamala's okay too, but... Am I crazy, chat? There's no holo to this or nothing? Is this... No Cosmo holo? No indication that it's a promo card? There's no way. What am I missing here, gang? Okay, Pulley, it is. Yeah, they are Patreon prices. T-Dog spent $5K on 2 packs of cards, NBA cards, and you got a Shaq rookie card as a bonus. Well, I guess GG's. I don't know about NBA cards, but if that is good, congrats, T-Dog. That is a lot of money. Yeah, get that thumbs up for us, please. Puck on the watch, on the like watch. Thank you, Puck. Yeah, Sparks is a good hold right now, dude. Getting lazy with their promos for sure. I'd say so. I don't know then. This doesn't make any sense. The market on these on TCG Player was like $35 on these 2 packs, but the packs are only $13 right now, and that will at least stay the same, if not drop, when all this wave comes out. So the pack at most will be $12. There's no way this promo card is going to be worth more than that Pikachu from that collection box, right? Maybe, I guess, depending on how many of these are. There were a lot of those Pokemon Day boxes, so maybe. But that card's only $3 or $4. Maybe if this thing had a holo or something, and maybe it does, but I don't know. This doesn't seem to make sense. Technically, it's like $10 under market because they were $35 each. I guess after tax, you'd be at market anyway, so maybe just don't do that one. Most likely going to rip it. You got almost everything from Sparks except for Pikachu? Yeah, that card doesn't exist, bro. The Phantasmal Flames 3-packs here, gang, these have gone back up to like $24 and $25. If anybody did want them right here, they're only $40. That is before checkout. So after checkout, you'll probably be at market. You're going to need to pick up a couple of those or something. Sleeves of Mega Evolution at only $6.50 aren't too bad. $5.50 on Journey sleeve is definitely not bad. There's the tins at $2.40. The Charizards for $35 each. Bro, those Charizards got to be $35 or $40 market then. Everybody is at $40 apparently. I don't understand it. It's been like this for like 14 months and I still don't think I have any idea what is going on. $40 booster bundle of Perfect Order. That can't be bad, right? It seems to be the cheapest pre-order booster bundle of Perfect Order, I think, for only $40. Awesome mystery. Happy to hear it. Welcome in. Huh. Now, where were these at when I started the video, gang? Was it $60 on TCG Player for this? That is so cool, mystery. This is one of each for $130, so probably be about $140 at checkout. Get out the calculator, divide 140 by 3. Jeez, that's still steep as hell. It's $47 a box. Now, these boxes will be a $21 MSRP if you can find them. I would imagine so, at least. They look like 4-pack boxes, so they should be an MSRP of $21. TCG players got them at about 60 or 70 right now. And over here, you can get one of each for $140-ish after checkout, which would be about $47 a box. $15 under market, I guess, but that is more than double MSRP for 4-packs, so I mean, probably don't do it. But if you got some FOMO, I guess that's probably going to be the best place to do that. That's a good call, too, Mystery. I don't know going forward if Walmart's doing that or if it was just because it was Journey and Rivals, but, bro, if they're going to be doing Walmart drops at $35 a bundle, you're not wrong. Mark, that's a good point, too. It is $13 a pack, and right there, it's coming out to $11.50 a pack if you buy this. I'd like to think, I have no reason to believe it, I'd like to think by the time these come out, the price of the pack will be less than $11.50, but I guess there's no reason to believe that. And keep your eye out, gang. Black Bolt, White Flare, and Surging Sparks. I'm telling you, I think we all know they are all pretty good sets, but I would be picking up any of that if you can find it at good prices. I think those are the 3 sets to be picking up right now. All right, MH Deals, I believe, is quite hit. Yep, that was everything. Mark, it's not getting any cheaper, I'll tell you that. Finding the binders and booster bundles for $50 is hard to do right now. Yeah, Puck, I'm with you. Sparks would be the least I like to pick up. Prismatic and Black Ball White Flare for sure. Sparks will be back to where it used to be. Flipside Gaming. Oh, I forgot this thing's coming out at some point, too. Wait, that's the price in-store, Mystery? I thought that was just online. No way Walmart increased their in-store price to $36 on a booster bundle. There's no way. Hopefully it was just for Mega and Journey, or the Rivals and Journey. We are so beat if that's true. Alright, I think we'll be moving on from here and going into Top Shop Collectible. Chilling Rain used to be over $600 a booster box. I thought Chilling Rain was safely over $600 a booster box. Nope. Am I wrong too? And I'm pretty wrong. It never actually got up to $600. It was close. Oh, it was dropped down to $420 and now it's back up? I don't know what that means for Chilling Rain. Maybe that means it's time to pick it up. Maybe that means avoid it. Very painful set, but probably the 3rd best Sword and Shield set, I would think, behind Fusion Strike. Evolving Skies. I think Crown Zenith #1, but that's a special set. Yo, what's up, Chris? How we doing, buddy? Union Arena is here if anybody is looking for it. Good call, Mark. Okay. I think we are moving on from Top Shop. Let's go over to ChampionTCG. Oh, we're on vacation. So, there's that. And they're on vacation. Alrighty. Enjoy the vacation, ChampionTCG, the Pokemon Shop BST, PokeShopBST. I honestly don't think the ETB is too bad of Phantasmal. Two of them, I'm pretty sure I would be checking out for $150 even. I don't think I get charged tax, and right here it's free shipping over $100. $75 in ETB if you wanted two of them. That does not seem too bad. And there's the link to Chris's new channel, chat, if you want to shove up and show some love to Chris. Would be appreciated. Thank you for dropping it. Maybe the Phantasmal ETB over here at the Pokemon shop. Poke Shop. Go check out Wally. Okay, good start. I know Sam's Club is going down on Tuesday, gang. I know that's what we got to look forward to for now. Sam's Club, I believe, both in-store and online on Tuesday. I'm not 100% certain that it is both. But from what I've heard, I think it should be. For the Prismatic Bundle and the Surprise Box for some stupid price. Stupid affordable price. Alright, Walmart is struggling for sure. Phantasmal ETV for $50. Let's go. W Mom is right. All right, Walmart is being offensive right now. Yo, I don't know what's up with this Moltres box, gang. I'm pretty sure GameStop has stopped selling it. I'm not saying to buy it at $250, but I don't know where else you're finding that thing. Honestly, think buying that box from GameStop at $200 might have been a play. If it is gone and never coming back, that box will only go up. All right, Walmart. Terrible day, Walmart. All right. Time to do some math. All right. Case of Ascended Hero ETB at 120. Now, I mean, TCG Player does have the market at 140 or 135 or something on the ETBs. GameStop is also selling the case of them for $1,400. So compared to GameStop and compared to market, you would be killing it at $1,200. I would be pretty surprised if this thing stays at 120 market after they get released, but I guess it is not impossible. And I've been surprised at everything that's happened in the last year or so. Maybe, but I'm pretty sure as of right now, this is the best price too. I think MHDeal might have also been at 120. I forgot they increased their free shipping to 130 over here. It does say 3 days or less. And by 130, I mean $300, which is a lot more. But the KCETBs is here for 120. I mean, this is pretty much coming out to $100 a box. I'm pretty sure TCG Player, when we started, was at like 160 on these boxes. The poster collections that are going to have 10 packs of Heroes, Lucario, and Gardevoir. What's 480 divided by 12? I feel like that's some simple math I don't need the calculator for. It is $40 a sticker. No, thank you. Pikachu boxes for $30 at checkout. Maybe. This is coming out to $40 a tin, if not more. We saw that all day. I don't think we got... It's 1,500 divided by 25. Our next live stream is going to just be math lessons for me so we can do this quicker. $60 a bundle. Yeah, so I mean the ETBs of Ascended Hero, maybe. That's about the only thing they got right now with blowout cards, but doesn't seem to be too bad, I guess. Mini tins up to 250. Bruh. Sam's drop on the 10th, I believe in store and online. Simpson, what's up? Welcome in. Midwest Cards. I have not heard of that one. I mean, I guess we leave it open if anybody wants to spend $1,200 on a case of ETBs, maybe. See what's up with Josh's cards. In stock sealed at Josh's cards. Okay. Off the list, Zulu's games. Rivals for 50, Journey for 35. Prismatic figures 140 still here. And it's $100 free shipping game, and I believe no tax as well. Pretty sure somebody had bought this, probably more than likely Robin. Somebody just bought this. I think it's a checkout of 140, so you are like $5 under market and $10 under all the competition here. If you have not got this yet, probably buy it, and I'd probably buy it from Zulu's. I don't think it's going to be any cheaper than that. I'm Beanie. What's up? Welcome in. Sam's Club drop will be $40, limit of 2. Yeah, Pulley, if you only got one, dude, I'd probably just keep it. Especially if you paid the 180 to 200. What's the Sparks bundle at? That's a building battle of Sparks. Yo, Chef, what's good? Mark said he'll hire a tutor. Alright, so Zulu's got the prismatic figure collection thing. The best prismatic figure collection thing. Alright, TCG Stadium has nothing. Can confirm TCG Stadium has nothing. Forged in Fire. Organizing your binders and stuff, Chef? Yep. A lot of Chinese stuff at Forged in Fire recently. More than almost anywhere else. Stickers for 40. Nope. Okay. Bulba cards. We get anything new over here? Not really. Gang, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do, gang. We're trying to find the deals. More likes and we'll find a deal. It'll work. Do it for the vibe if you haven't. Hit the thumbs up first, please. conradsvault. 151 mini tins for 25. I mean, the packs are now at an all-time high of like $17. The mini tins are still, for some reason, around like 25 to 30. But I'm sure they will catch up soon. Booster Bundle pre-order of Hero might be one of the cheapest we've seen today at only $55 for Ascended Hero Booster Bundle. One of the Black Friday boxes is sold out, but the Greninja box is still here for 8 packs for $45. Yeah, Mark, it's going to be rough, dude. Up until this Ascended comes out. Nobody's going to have any reason to drop their prices. So everybody's going to just sit at market price. Best place to buy singles? I mean, it depends, Robert. I'd say wherever you can find the best price on them. TCG Player and eBay. Definitely number 1, number 2, I would think. A lot of these stores have singles too, though. But if you want like some buyer protection, I'd say eBay would be the best place if you want to feel the most secure. Also, shout out to Double Hollow. You can check Double Hollow. $200 booster box is still here at Galactic Toys, gang. Should be the only thing they have, but $200 pre-order for the Perfect Order booster box. It's not getting cheaper than that today, unless the checkout is absurd, but if the checkout is about $10, we're not going to be able to beat that. I think $220, $230 is the cheapest we've seen on that one. You want to lock in your Perfect Order booster box for technically under $200. A little bit of a sale on the 2-packs here of Ascended Hero. $30 is pretty solid, but I don't know how checkout's going to look. I barely want Obsidian Flames in English, Mark. Yeah, Robert, they have very good buyer protection and stuff in terms of like resolving. I mean, there's probably also the most chances of like stuff going wrong, but in terms of having resolution, eBay is probably the best one for that. And from what I hear, TCG Player apparently sends the wrong cards to people all the time. Normally I hear that more about like common cards and reverse hollows and stuff, but apparently it happens all the time. And I just ordered from Double Hollow. I definitely shout them out, dude. Sponsor our deals video. DoubleHollow.com, not a bad place to look either, because you could like drop offers and stuff. But I think eBay is definitely the most secure. All right, Galactic Toys, I mean, we'll leave that too. They do have the best price on the Perfect Order. Shout out. Let's go to the bottom of the list. Switch it up. So Royal Sakura's... We've not officially stopped into here yet, but a new store, they had emailed me. They said they want us to check it out, and we will be checking it out today. We'll see how it goes from here. See what they got in stock. Prismatic tins at $18. I mean, the packs are almost 11 bucks, gang. It's pretty crazy that there's a decent amount of stores selling these for 18. Don't really understand it. I assume they're all offloading their Sam's Club stuff, but there's still $25 market, and the packs inside are like $22 to $23. Prismatic tins here at 18. There's probably a couple more places today at 18. Pokemon Day Collection, 26. Retro Desert is right, buddy. Welcome in. Oh, TCG Player? Oh, actually, eBay owns them, right? So more than likely, it's going to be the same type of stuff. They are good about instant refund. And if you order it directly from them, they'll also give you a $1 credit back just for the inconvenience. Yeah, Robert, eBay TCG Player then, dude. For sure. Flames bundle for $45, which used to be the market price, but now those have gone over $50. Sparks bundle for under $40 is probably not terrible. Flames ETB is here for $70. Gengar just ran into a problem with eBay for 2 Inferno boxes, but you did get refunded and they took care of it. $6.50 on Mega Sleeves. Some of this stuff in the English section looking pretty good, dude. Mega Sleeves, Phantasmal ETB for $70. I have no idea how their checkout works. I have never shopped here, and it's our first time stopping in. There's definitely some things. See how their Japanese cards look. Alright, these are a little bit steep, but once again, depending on the checkout. 39th like was Beanie. Chat, hit that thumbs up for us, please. I don't know what happened last Sunday when we got to 100. Shout out to Royal Sakura. The shop looks good. We'll probably be stopping in there. Alright, I don't know where this place is. Somebody must have recommended it while we were live last week, I would think. Site looks new to me. Cash Cards Unlimited. $20 off of 200 or more. A little 10% off. Can we cook with 10% off? As of right now, no. Oh, that was page 4. Yeah, I think we can't cook. One day you got your money back? Yeah, dude, that's awesome. What was the problem? What exactly happened, Gengar? All right. I do have a Bulbasaur Funko, but we still gotta leave. Steel City? Steel City. Oh. $45 on our stickers. What the hell? Well, the looks of this page 1, we probably don't need to go to a page 2, but we'll give them one try. Salamence box was there for $63. Probably makes sense to just go get that from Miniature Market, though. Yeah, I don't think we're cooking over here. Three tins is $40. Nope. What do you mean, scammer? They were fake? All right, let's go over to DJ's. We'll switch it up. DJ will have something. 151 bundles here only for 110. They are a market of 120, gang. Mini tins here for 30. They're pretty much market of 30. Rival booster box 550. $135 UPC. That's probably the cheapest price UPC we've seen today. I don't think we've seen it cheaper than $140, $145. I feel like finding a Shrouded Fable bundle under $40 is not the most common. Might be a little bit of something. And I mean, any of this Black Bolt White Flare, I think it is all pretty decent here. Even the poster at $32. I mean, these posters got 4 packs in it. All these packs are $8. I think any of the Black Bolt White Flare as well. I think that's everything, though. What is this, a portfolio? Mega. All right, shout out to DJ. Rip and Ship Arena. No way. 100% a scam, bro. Damn. Holy, I don't know what that is. Nile 3? Yeah, the mini tin at 15 is pretty solid. I don't know where the poster is right now. Rip and Ship Arena, let's go. Maybe. I don't know, dude. Danny Phantom having that Terrastal box or Korosseo's at 100. I feel like that is something. I don't know if I've seen anybody else list that box under 100. Damn, Troy, yeah. Scheme is the word for that. That seems very elaborate. All right, Rip and Chip Arena, no go. Poke Collect. Oh my God, I forgot about that, Mark. What was that place? I forgot all about that, dude. There was a store last week. What was it? No, I can't even remember. They had like an Obsidian Flames booster box for like $200 or something. But it wasn't in the US and we didn't know if it was a legit site. I forgot all about that, Mark. I feel like somebody in chat did say they were going to roll the dice and see how it went. Are you out there? I don't know what the site was either. Poke Collect. I think this is the only Pokemon card they have in stock, it looks like. It might have been Cap. It does sound right. Oh, wait. I'm in the booster boxes. Hold on. Alright, either section, no go. Moving through them today, chat. Real Good Deal sells through Walmart? Kenny never bought from... I've never bought there either. I don't even know how that got on my radar. I'm pretty sure that was the site that had Night Wander at like $55 on one point. I think that was the site. I'm not sure. And then I carded it and left it in the cart. And then they texted me with a promo code or something. I think that was that site. I don't... Cat's Collectible TCG. Is that just one 2-pack blister? Yeah, random 2-pack blister. Perfect order, $83. Sheesh. What? Oh, okay. Chat, we're struggling today. Definitely a couple things. All these tabs up here, non-TCG player tabs, do have something. And we will go through it all at the end, but definitely struggling. We're hurting a little bit today. Hills will come through with something. This thing's been here for a while. It is 3XY packs and Sun and Moon base. Now, I'm pretty sure they're all trash. Steam Siege, Breakpoint, and Fates Collide. I'm not positive, but I don't think any of those were good sets. And then Sun and Moon base, I don't believe was a very good set either. Actually, how many... Wait, is this one box? Is this a box of boxes, or is that one box? Oh, that's one box. Yeah, no. I thought that was a box of boxes. If anybody would like to buy a box of Fusion Strike sleeves for $3,200. Mega Evolution Booster Bundle for $1,100. Feels like that's good. $44 a bundle. Okay, not incredible, I guess. Their Ascended Hero ETB case is $12.50. Mega Charizard tins are still coming out. Everybody's at $40 for that Charizard tin. This is crazy. Box of boxes in your garage. Ascended Hero mini tin display is $235 here, gang, which might actually be the cheapest mini tin display that we've seen. Phantasmal Flames ETB is, for some reason, $105. Let's go to the bottom of the list. Silver Tempest Build-In Battle, I believe that's still $10 over market there. The ETB might be close to market. I think both of these are about $105 for Silver Tempest. Prismatic Surprise Boxes for $40, but coming to Sam's Club in like 2 days. Damn, dude, didn't they have... They had that Paldea Evolved case of ETBs, and I think somebody smoked it. Nope, here it is. Yeah, this is still here too, gang. I mean... This, the sleeve packs of Stellar, there's probably still sleeve packs of Temporal. If anybody needed 144 sleeve packs of any of that, I think that is all good. Their Twilight is back up. But this ETB case of Paldea Evolved here, dude. I think the #1 thing on the site right now. Now these are like 124, 125. I think I was talking about this in Friday's deals video. Not incredibly under market in terms of the individual ETBs at $1,200, but The case of ETB, the price of this one is like $1,300 or $1,400, the sealed case. So you're under market on the individual ETBs by a couple dollars, and you're under market on the case by like 100, if not 150. And it's Paldea Evolve Gang. It's the second best ETB promo in Scarlet and Violet. Possibly one of the best ETB designs in the set. And possibly one of the best main sets in Scarlet and Violet. So there's so much going for that. Mark's going to have to sell $1,300 to get that. Booster box of Journey for MSRP. Let's go, Chris. That is a good call to get. All right, one of the things, probably the coolest thing I would probably be buying is this if I did have $1,200. I guess we'll leave that open. I am such a big fan of Paldea Evolved. Maybe it's because Sprig's in it. Sports World Card Shop. Goodbye, Sports World Card Shop. Let's go to Trading Card Market. They're probably cooking with a little bit of something. Is this the cheapest we found today now? $45 on the pre-sale for these boxes? Yo. I think that's about the most I could justify here, gang. 40 to 45 is probably the most I could justify for a $21 box. Now, we can definitely justify buying it from Trading Card Market because of what just popped on the screen here. $10 off of our order. Plus, it's only $75 for free shipping. So, I mean, you should be able to get 2 of those to cart. $10 off of that would be $40 a box, and your shipping is covered. You're still at $10 a pack, but I think the cheapest one we saw today was $47, and you do have to buy all 3. I would imagine this one is random. They probably won't let you pick. It doesn't look like you get to pick what you're getting, but yeah, I think that's the place to lock those in if you did want to. Tins are $25. $30 on the Larry. That might also be the cheapest Larry of the day. We could get 3 of these in the cart for $90. Take $10 off. That's $80. Whatever 80 divided by 3 is would be your price per 2-pack. That's got to be something because of this $10 off. I think 30 is the cheapest we found, let alone the $10 off coupon. Trading Card Market doing very well on the Ascended Hero stuff, even just being under $40. I mean, technically, you could buy 2 of these, right? Take $10 off. Maybe 3 of these to get the free shipping. That's probably going to be some of the cheapest Ascended Hero you could even find. Just carting a couple of these at $38 and then taking $10 off would be like $3 each if you buy 3 of them. This $10 coupon letting us cook over here, dude. Getting 2 of the Salamence boxes for $130, taking $10 off $120 to get 10 packs of Sparks and 10 packs of Rivals. Their Mega Booster boxes have finally gone up. No longer able to get them for $215. Those boxes have gone up to market price. All right, we'll leave page 1 open at Trading Card Market. A lot of Ascended Hero stuff. I think that's all the best Ascended Hero stuff on the day. Almost all of that. Yo, Dylan, what's up? Collector Store. I don't think this place has had anything since like Christmas. Stickers at $45. Go to the last page, switch it up. Come on. That is a pretty sick ETB. What is that? Breakpoint? Mega Gary with the red ETB. It's only $800. A lot better than the Koopa Russia one. Focus on perfect order? Yeah, dude. No, you didn't. Batman Dolphin, Dylan? How much were they charging you? Chaldean Fates Dolphin? You riding the wave with me? One MSRP drops? That's a VIP perk. Unlock access. There you go, gang. If anybody wants to unlock access or unlock 5% off, we can unlock a lot over at Pack Fresh today. Gotta click into the steals and deals. How could we not? New trainer toolkit? Oh, that's not. That's over $25. I'm not sure where the steals and deals are, but they don't seem to be here. Just go to the normal section. $1? Nice, dude. Bad news for me who bought them at $2, but nice. Just means I have to buy more. Actually, I forgot. I got my PSA submission. I just checked last night. It just said that it got completed and shipped. There's a tracking number, but yet I'm not expected to get it until March. I'm so confused what that means. But I got a FedEx tracking number. Order complete. I didn't actually check the grades. I don't like to ruin the surprise, but order complete, tracking number. Today is February 8th. Yesterday was the 7th, yet they won't be arriving until March 7th. Not too sure exactly what that's all about, but I will have my PSA cards coming back at some point, I guess, within the next month. And I think I sent a dolphin. I think that's how I got into that tangent. Syntha, maybe they're going to Hawaii with your Dragonite? Alright, moving on. Pack Fresh. We'll go waste some time on Amazon, I'm sure. Whoa, look at these cool gold cards. Yo, $50 Rival Booster Bundle with free delivery is actually solid. That is about the best we could find today. That is about on par with everybody else for free shipping, gang. There's no problem buying that right there. Read the reviews and stuff, but there looks like there's a lot of them. Check out the seller, but there is no reason you can't buy those right there. It's got to be the best. Gold cards are trash. But what about these? You get 55 gold cards for $25? It's got to be a deal, dude. They're made of solid gold. This is very cool. What is this? Magic the Gathering Commander deck? That is sick. Amazon's definitely not the best. Definitely check them sellers, chat. I don't know how Amazon is with resolving stuff. To my knowledge, you could send them anything back and they give you your money back. Pretty sure you could buy Pokemon cards and send them Yu-Gi-Oh cards and you'll still get your money back. Not positive. But I thought they were pretty good at that stuff. But Kenny did say unless it's Amazon or unless it's Pokemon itself. Check that out, but $50 for the bundles was okay. Probably the best thing that's been on this site the whole year. Chef, I don't know if a bunch of people have been telling me that at Walgreens. I did not know Walgreens was at $13 a mini tin, but a lot of people told me that. Might have been you. Oh, we got our one thing from Amazon. I would imagine that will be it. Whoever is making these deck boxes is killing it right now. I can't imagine that's the real card in there, but still very cool. What? Dude, this is exactly what I have been looking for. It's about $10 more than I'd like to pay, and I believe $10 over market. But with that free shipping, I have been looking for Japanese Pokemon Go, and to be honest, I don't know that it's going to get better than $90 with free shipping here. Pretty sure market is only about $80 though, so we would be over market, but pretty sure it's not going to get much better than that if anybody wanted Japanese Pokemon Go. We'd have to look into that. Japanese Pokemon Go, chat, I would probably, if you like Pokemon Go, I don't think there's any reason to buy it in English other than being able to read the cards. But the Japanese Pokemon Go has the Radiant Eevee in it. They didn't take any of that stuff out. I believe it still has the whole set otherwise. They all got Hollow Energies in them. I think the Japanese set is much better to open up than the English, as for most things, but... And it's more affordable. Pokemon Girly, welcome in. Lori, what's up? TCG is non-returnable now. Alright, chat. Yeah, that makes a big difference then. Kenny is probably right then. Maybe don't buy from him unless it's Pokemon directly, because if you can't return this stuff and you get jammed up, which I imagine there's probably a 50% chance some of these sellers will jam you up. Maybe not then. The Rivals bundle at 50 with free delivery was good, but I think probably just spend $1 or $2 more somewhere else and not risk all that. What's up, Pokey Lolo? See what's up with Sakuras. There's Cap. Welcome in. Yeah, see, dude, I don't know if I'm bugging, man. I mean, Sakura's got Terrestrial Festival at $140 right now. Danny's got it for $99.99. Seal box over here for $105 of Shiny Treasure. That's actually pretty good. You want a Steam gift? What do you mean, Mark? A video game? Wait, hold on. Did I do this last week? Yeah, that box is way more. $52 would have been sick. Alright, we'll see if they got gem. There we go. Gem Volume 4 at $40 a box, gang. And it just came out. Oh, ships 2 to 3 weeks after release, so I guess that would be something. That could jam you up a little bit. If anybody wanted a lot of Gem Volume 4, though, I believe $40 is the cheapest price I have ever seen. It is 100% the cheapest price I have ever seen. And Sakura's does $200 free shipping. The Connect for Gem Volume 4, 1,000,000% right now over at Sakura's. It's not personal. Welcome in. What's up, Elworm? How we doing? Chat, we might have looped ourselves here. I think we're done. We got real good deal. No, there's still a couple. Spoils and loot. I think was the best place to buy gem up until we just saw that $40 at Sakura. $41 rival. I feel like every rival building battle we saw today was $45 or $50. This one's only $41 bucks. All suited and booted for the game. My hair was off today. Okay. Dylan, you authored a book this year? What do you mean? I think I know what that means. Are you serious? All right, Gem is here for $43.50, but I think their free shipping is the same as Sakura's. I don't know how much quicker it would ship if it does. This one says ships by the 18th. Sakura said 1 or 2 or 3 weeks. It's probably about the same, I would imagine. I don't know where we're at with Nile Zero. Axolot, welcome in. Nile Zero is $70 here, but it's on back order. 70 is the cheapest price we can find on Nile Zero, though. I mean, Spoils and Loots has been pretty solid in Japanese Chinese cards. The English have been pretty off for a while. Maybe that Destined Rival build and battle thing for like 41. But definitely a couple things you could want if you want non-English cards. Nile Zero, the Gem, all looking okay. I agree, Puck. You got it published on Amazon? No way, Dylan, for real? What's up, Vintage Will? Welcome in. What the hell's this book about, Dylan? I didn't know you were writing a book. $70 Flames ETB at Poke Legends TCG. Some of these mini tins are still in stock for $18 as well. Nobody wants this poor Paradox Rift, dude. The only thing I've seen sitting on a bunch of shops is Paradox Rift build and battles. Nobody wants them. Prismatic mini tins for 18, solid. And Phantasmal Flames ETB at 70, all solid. Just don't know how checkout's going to look. I think we're on our last store, gang. Real good deal, Zard cards, last 2 stores. Dylan, I could use a journal too. You telling me I could go buy it? I could use a journal as well. There's a link to Vintage Will's channel. Thank you, Mary Bear. If you ever see any links in chat, wouldn't mind subbing up, gang. Hitting the thumbs up, subscribing other people in the gang. Anything would be appreciated. All right, real good deal, $200 free shipping, and they still have both their Mega ETBs at $145. Now, these are going down a little bit. We saw both of them are under $80 right now. I still think this is probably the best place to buy this if you were over $200 for the free shipping. But these do seem to be going down. I think they're both around 78 right now. Just DM me, Dylan. Unless you want me to show it off to everybody, but send me a DM. Mega Evolution Build and Battle Box here for $35. Phantasmal Flames building. Gang, this might be the best thing of the whole day right here. They haven't adjusted the price yet. They still have, oh no, 6 sold in the last 17 hours. So they still have them here, chat. It's like $15 under market on each one. I believe I've been told Ceruledge is the chase in this one. Fucky, just some people are different and that's okay. Yeah, I think either of the build and battle are good, but this Phantasmal one is definitely $50 right now. That is very cheap, dude. The binder is still like $8 to $10 under market as well. The prismatic binder over here. Ascended Hero ETB is only $110. Gang, I think that's it. I'm not saying we do this, but I believe that is the cheapest Ascended Hero ETB we have found today, $110. Somebody else, I think, had the case for $120, and I think that was our best bet. Nah, Elworm, just Pokemon. The only thing I know a little bit about is Magic, because I used to play that a lot, but just Pokemon. Yeah, Ascended Hero ETB 110. You could card 2 of them, 220, and you should have free shipping. So, I mean, that is probably our best lead right now for ETBs. This Hydreigon box is still here for the 5 Sparks and 5 Twilight. I think that is okay. This Astro I'm going to end up buying if it sits here any longer. From this vendor all the time. Is their sealed reputable? Collector habit here, right here. Real good deal. Seems to be. They also sell through Walmart and stuff, so I haven't heard anything bad about them at all. I see no reason not to. I'm not positive if I bought from them before personally. But yeah, I haven't heard anything about them at all. Anything bad about them at all. All right, the bottom of these pages getting a little bit ugly. Let's scroll back up top. There was some good stuff. Dylan's got a lot of Dragon Ball Super. I think I actually ran out of all the DBZ cards Electro and Mystery had sent. I think we've given them all away. Those were very popular. All right, Real Good Deal's going to stay open for the best price on the booster box of Ascended. I think Zard Cards is one of our last stores here, gang. Oh my, tech stickers for 30 bucks. What? How's the last store of the day about to come through like that? No shot. Any of this stuff is good, gang, but that is more than good right here. We did it. It took us every store and possibly the last store of the day. Shout out to Zard Cards, and I don't know how checkout is. Maybe the checkout is horrible. If there's anybody out there that can investigate this. Right now, we're on to something, chat. Cap, no deals needed. I got enough, and Mystery's got like thousands on the back burner, I believe. Fire Trucks TCG, we got. The Cerulege from the Phantasmal Build-In Battle is $100? Raw? There's no way. I'm about to go buy those then. Are you kidding me? I got no problem rolling on a $100 card. There's no way, Gengar. I guess the sealed pack, but still, that can't matter much anyway. Even if that card was 50 bucks, I'd still probably go do it. And the Obsidian Flames here are 3-pack for $24, $8 packs of Obsidian. That's probably not too bad either. Yeah, right, Pulley? Staff promo, that sounds right. 100 for a build-in battle sounds crazy. Somebody was just at $35. Was it a real good deal? I mean, dude, if that's anywhere close to true, why would we not roll this slot machine right here? Alright, chat, can somebody go investigate this Cerulege promo from the Build and Battle of Phantasmal? And somebody want to look at the checkout of Zard Cards? I need to go to the bathroom real quick. We will be right back. We got some investigating to do.
Woke up this morning in a vibrant land, Pokeball in my hand, yeah, I've got a plan. Tall grass whispers in the wild, Pokemon call. Smokemon here, he's gonna catch 'em all. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky, training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall. Smokemon ready to answer the call. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky, training hard will never fall. Smokemon, gonna catch 'em all. Fire and thunder in every fierce fight. With courage we burn through the endless night. From forest to mountain through the waterfall.
All right.
Smokemon ready to answer the call. Catch 'em all, yeah, hear my battle cry. Under the blue electric sky.
We're back. $38.57 at checkout with shipping. What if you had more than one, JC? If you're still in there. Thank you, chat, for investigating. Fully notify his comeback. Cerulege is $25. Still crazy. Staff promos 50, regular cards 25. Still pretty insane, chat. I mean, obviously it's a degenerate slot machine roll, but technically you do hit that Cerulege. You're getting 4 packs for about 10 bucks. Still not a bad roll. I would imagine all the other ones are probably somewhere between $1 to $2 though, so About 3/4 chance you're getting smoked. 67.56 for the 2. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate it, buddy. Yo. So $68 divided by 2. So chat, the shipping, where was this? Here. Oh, you can only get a max of 2. That'll jam you up a little bit. Well, chat, it's still 2 of them for a price of $34 if my numbers are right. JC working and lurking, thank you. The others are $13 to $17? Wait. So worst case, say I get a $10 card, which even Pulley just said 13 to 17. Get a $10 card, then I'm at $25 for 4 packs of flames. What? That would explain why the building battles are now $50 and more market price. Chat, before Real Good Deal catches on here, $35 building battles of flames, gang. $15 under market and now sounding even better with these promo prices. Now back to this. Limit of 2. JC said $68 for the 2 at checkout, so that's $34, gang. That's at checkout. I think you told me that, Gengar. It might be cheaper over there, dude. A Real Good Deal. Might even be cheaper. So this is the place of the day, gang, but you're just jammed up at at only 2. And Puck has set up the link. Puck got the whole link going and everything. Let's go. Thank you, Puck. There's a link to Dylan's book on Amazon, chat. Wait, JC was talking about Prismatic. Oh. All right, so the Prismatic was $1 cheaper, so I imagine we add $1 to that. That'd probably be about $35 or $36 at checkout. Yeah. Hopefully the promos are similar? I don't know, dude. What do you need for free shipping? I don't know, gang. You want to cart $200 in building battles of Mega and Phantasmal. Now is probably the time. They are about to catch on. I can't imagine I stop in here tomorrow and this thing's still at 35 or not sold out. Yeah, $1 off, so it should be $35 or $36 at checkout here, chat, if you want to buy 2 of them after shipping. Zard's card stickers sold out already? Bruh. Well, chat, if you just sniped those, could we at least hit the like button for me, please? Whoever did that, quick fingers, dude. Somebody sniped them. Hit the like button at least, gang. We're struggling on the likes today. There they go, personal. Smoked, bro. Live action, smoked. Who's out there sniping from the rooftop? Welcome in, Smoke. How we doing? Can't be the best way to wake up on a Sunday. But thank you, Mary. Good morning, Smoke. Hit the like, you snipers. That's right. Also, this, I don't know, dude. This Obsidian has to be something. And it's Graveyard Eevee, too. It's not even like it's 2 bad Pokemon. Still think that might be something, too. Shout out to the snipers, bro. All right, chat, we do have a couple more that we could go into that we didn't stop into. I don't imagine there's going to be much at these places. That's why I haven't clicked them, but we might as well. We were moving pretty quick. Now, Pokenerds is like the greatest place to buy anything, but I don't know how you do it. But I mean, just some of the stuff here. There's really no point to stop in here because all the prices are incredible all the time. We need a rep from Pokenerds to let the grass gang in here, bro. Let us in, Pokenerds. We want to give you our money. I would buy all of this today, right now. Let us in, please. Battleborn is in? GG's, dude. You don't need any of these stores. If you got this site right here, apparently. It's all crazy, still. Battleborn, it's in the US, right? I've probably asked Pulley this, and Pulley's probably told me a bunch. US company too, right? No more locked doors, bro. I got the... No more locked doors. I've ruined everything now. But good call, JC. We had the hat for it. We had to do it. Shout out to Baby Joker, dude. Okay. Where else didn't we stop into? I mean, there's this one.
I love you. I love you.
Store is closing online only? Oh, it's good. Dylan with 5 to the gang. Let's go. I didn't know my alerts were working today. Thank you, Dylan. Let's go. Grass Gang. Back to 742 members. 5 bomb from Dylan. Appreciate the gifted today, Mafia and Dylan. Thank you, guys. The store is going to be online only, so Pokenerds is closing soon. The retail space. And they're going to be online only. That's crazy, bro. If this store was retail and they're selling these prices, why would they be closing? They got to be in the middle of nowhere. Those prices are awesome. All right, Chad, here's loose packs. One of the best places to spend a lot of money. From what I've heard, everybody loves this place if you are a baller. As for us, I don't know. But if you ballin', I definitely recommend loose packs. For anything here that is extraordinarily unaffordable. For stuff in our price range and modern stuff, I don't believe they do too well. They might not even do too well on the vintage, but it is probably the best selection out there. Eric was 7 minutes behind today? No way! Cynthia got the book? Chat, we're ordering Dylan's book. Appreciate you, Cynthia. Wait, where's that thing? I don't think you guys aren't seeing this, right? You guys aren't seeing it, but I'm seeing it. Shout out to Cynthia, first one in the gang to buy the book. Is there a way to get to $10 off? Sign up, receive $10 off your first order of 100. How do we get to, like, not crazy stuff? I don't think there is a section for not crazy stuff. All right, there are only 4 ETBs in stock. That's a good start. Yeah, see, I don't know. It's weird. $95 Phantasmal ETB is insane. Even with the coupon, all those are insane. And I think this website is just broken here. Why is it Surging Sparks? Oh, it's Pokemon Center. All right. Since I also have a book problem. Mod, drop the link to Cynthia's channel if we haven't, please. All right. Is there anywhere in here? Here's some booster boxes. Yep. All right. Offensive pricing on the booster boxes. Let's go to... We might have hit everybody, dude. Zardo cards? Maybe not. I don't know if we went into Zardo cards. #1 online Pokemon store. Bet. It's a low-content journal for kids, guys. Maybe I told y'all too soon. Low-content journal for kids, not an actual story. Y'all making me flustered. We're all going to come back next week, read Dylan's book live, and then boycott him and kick him. Sealed product. View all sealed product. Mr. Thunder Cookie stopping in. ALB is live early today. I think we got 30 minutes over here. That will be perfect. We will time it right into an ALB raid. Chat, look at this price. $68 on a tech sticker.
Right.
Or Ghastly for $68.
Right.
Are we good here, chat? Cap buying it as a gift to somebody who will benefit. Let's go, Cap. Showing some support to Dylan. Appreciate it, gang. And Dylan sent us 5 back. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, gang. If it's a bestseller, I'll buy the Grass Gang a vintage booster box. Lock it in, chat. This is so crazy, I almost want to keep looking, right? It's almost enticingly bad. Or is that it? I don't know what's happening here, but I'm getting concerned. I think we leave. I'm nervous now. The only Pokemon cards, $70 3-packs? But chat, you get $250 free shipping and a free gift in every order. So, I mean, what are we really talking about? Number 1 over. Yeah, Boda, every time I've stopped, I don't think I've ever found anything on this site. I'll give them one thing. In terms of presentation, incredible homepage. I like everything about this, dude. I will say that. Whoever designed this website, incredible. Whoever is setting the prices, not so much. But I don't know. Maybe they're doing something I don't know. But as for now, they can't help us. Is there anywhere else we didn't go into? Yeah, I think that's about it. We might hit everybody today, chat. Yo. Everybody's been hit. What are we waiting for is right. Free energy card with every purchase. All right. Let's go through the loop. We do got to hang out for 27 more minutes, though. We got to go raid ALB. Don't know what we'll do for 27 minutes, but we're going to start going recapping everything that we did find today. Starting with Safari Zone. Little refresh recap. Somebody must have smoked. Okay, never mind. They updated a little bit, gang. We might have a little something more. Stickers for 130. Things have changed now in Safari Zone. That's over $40 a sticker, though, is it not? And then we have to pay $10 shipping. Do we not? And then that's $140. Is it not? Don't believe that's the play. This is the play. Picking up multiple of these is the play. Picking up just one, the checkout's going to jam you up. But picking up a bunch of those or this might be the play of the day here, gang. $1,100 for the Paldean Fates booster bundle display. Should be 10 of them coming out to 110. The market was 120, I believe, when we checked. The packs are only $13, $14. So a little bit of a little massive discrepancy between the actual packs and the price per pack inside most of this sealed Paldean Fates, but that is it right there. That is probably the best thing at Safari Zone pretty easily. And then obviously if you don't want to spend $1,000 on Paldean Fates, I think this would probably be the next place to go. Buying the one at 105. 27-minute duck race for bragging rights. I have a Gorby's reverse holo right here. So that's Safari Zone, gang. Kangaskhan box is okay. No reason you can't cart one of them for $23 if you are shopping here anyway. There's no problem with it. Pretty much MSRP Kangaskhan box. Less than $6 packs plus your promos. But the Paldean Fate's really what we're looking at over at Safari Zone. GameNerdz had the best Phantasmal box of the day that I could find with checkout. Everything included. $260 all in. Shouldn't be any tax, anything like that. ET and Eevee's got us $1,000. Let's go. I'll take 4. Welcome in, buddy. How we doing? Mods, can we drop the link to ET and Eevee's channel, please? Welcome in. GameNerdz, the two things they had. One of them being probably the best Phantasmal box at checkout with $260. Should be the clean checkout. And then they had the Pokeballs somewhere on page 4 or 5. Pokeballs Q4 with 1 Rival, 1 Journey, 1 Sparks in them. 18 packs for $100 at checkout. Booster box for $200 at checkout. Those are the two things we got over at GameNerdz. On an unrelated note, can I borrow 1K? Fuck's got the 100. We just need the 1,000 now. That's what GameNerdz got going for us today. That is the promo in the Ascended Hero box. Sick as hell. I guess that's good to know, too. Actually, let's go check Ascended Hero, or Mega Dream. I want to see the single price on Mega Dream. So I think this Psyduck in English is $100, and it is just as pretty for $13 here in Japanese. I'm getting mesmerized here. Why buy the English cards at this point? Look at this. I'm about to do a side by side of English and Japanese Ascended Hero price list right now. Let's do it. Where my Japanese one is Mega Dream. An Ascended Hero. This is probably about to be insane. Everybody gets 1K, just waking up. You're still dreaming. ET and Evie, my new favorite person. What's up, gangsta? Welcome in. Thank you again for our gifted gangsta getting us to 650 on Friday. All right, we'll check that out when we'll just check it out now. We're here. Side by side of the English and Japanese. Starting with Gengar at $1,000. I'd be surprised if he was half of that. $300 for the Gengar. And you probably have a better chance of getting a 10 in the Japanese one. And you can find the Mega Dream right now. Gold card $230. Do we even have the gold? We do. Gold Charizard $700. Mega Dragonite $500. So his gold Charizard is in that battle deck. That is the one thing I keep forgetting about Mega Dream. It is not the complete set because they put all those promos in those battle decks. Dragonite for under 200. Both Pikachus under 200. No? Where's the other Pikachu? Oh, the other Pikachu's in that battle deck. Steven Metagross. I think Lily's Clefairy isn't in Mega Dream. These guys aren't in Mega Dream, the starter Pokemon. It's a pretty sick Metagross. Yeah, that is the one problem, I guess, with Mega Dream, is that they don't have all these cards. But there's Psyduck for $100. And Psyduck over here in Japanese for 13 bucks. The Surfer's only $10 here in Japanese. That's crazy. The most expensive Pokeball from both the English and the Japanese, I think they're both the Psyduck. Crazy. The Japanese Psyduck is more than the English one, I think. I think that English Psyduck was only like $5 with the Love Ball. I keep forgetting this one too. The chase of the whole set ends PP up Flart. Much anticipated. Yeah, the Psyduck is more money in Japanese. Why would that be, chat? I haven't opened up Mega Dream. Is there only one Pokeball in each pack or something? Yeah, Puck, it's growing on me, and from the way it looks like when people pull it, that card is probably incredible in person. I still think the one from Fusion Strike is better. I think the one in Fusion Strike is still much better, but that card is probably sick as hell in person. I mean, the Japanese one is $300 if you really like that card, gang. Save yourself $600 and just buy the Japanese one. It's annoying giving your friends packs and then they get the chases and the packs you've had in your hand. That hasn't happened too often. That's happened once for me, Mark. Psyduck is playable too. I keep forgetting that, Pulley. That's probably why. Between that, the art being cool, and the Love Ball, yeah, it's probably all that. Am I English or Japanese? Where am I? This is Japanese. Where's the isn't the Doug Trio like $2? That's my chase. This is my chase right here. $3 in Japanese. I will take that. It's like 20 bucks in English. I want to go find some of the cards we pulled on Friday. I know we pulled Iono's Wattrel for somebody. Don't remember who, but Iono's Wattrel. There's that Spirit Doom. We pulled Score Bunny too. I forgot about that. That card is so cool. What else did we get? I know we got Staravia. We definitely got Mega Gengar and Mega Dragonite. Is Gengar still $100? Or Mega Attack Gengar? Mega Attack Gengar is $90. And we got the Mega Attack Dragonite in Hawaii for Syntha, but still $60. What else did we pull? Slim Shady Scrafty. I've seen that card. I don't know if we pulled that one, though. Really want to pull that card. This card looks awesome. Larry Staravia. We definitely got that. Dustox. We pulled a couple of those. Very cool Dustox. Oh, Syntha, I know. And you already got your English one in your Japanese one in a 10, right? Flart Sprig. Shout out. There's a decent amount of EXs in here, too. I don't know if we've seen any of those. Azumarill, Vileplume. Is this the same Pheasantipity from the Shrouded? Is this like the same one with the same ability and attack? Because I know this card is very playable, apparently. Slim Shady Scrafty. Yeah, perfect order's up. Chris, right here. TCG player, just do what I just did. The whole list is there. And the prices and everything, because it's out in Japanese. We could just go there next if you haven't seen it. Yo, Hibbs, what's up? Welcome in. If this is the same exact Pheasantipity, that's probably going to drop that card's price a little bit more. Although I don't know if anybody can get this one yet, but... maybe it's not. I thought the other Pheasantipity was more than $5. And there's a link to Hibbsy's channel, chat, if we haven't subbed up to Hibbs. I don't, this is just, at the very least, gang, the takeaway is buy the Japanese cards if you want the singles. Do not buy the English cards right now. That's about all I got. But yeah. And we'll go look at Nile Zero real quick, and then we'll finish our recap, because I don't think we really recap too much. Go Birds, dude. So there's the waifu card. Now, normally this happens with Japanese sets. This card will probably drop and will not be anywhere close to 200 in English normally. Maybe when the set comes out in English, it'll be there for a while, but most of the waifu cards end up dropping pretty drastically. I don't exactly know what it does. Maybe they'll tell us. I don't know if it's playable at all. Only if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, attach 2 basic energies from your discard pile to your... Alright, that's probably not too bad. I can't imagine that's $200 playable, but that's probably decent. Little ramp. Thought it was Patriots? I was going to tell you to burn it? Nah, dude, go Birds, dude. I'm pretty sure the Seahawks smoked them, but go Birds. Yo, Ryan hopping in and dropping the Go Birds. Let's go. Appreciate you again for Friday, Ryan. Thank you for the gifted packs to the gang. No shot it'll be 200 in English. This will probably be it. I think that'll be the #1 in English. I'm assuming there's probably something that's not in the Japanese that will be coming to the English. Like, where's the gold? There's got to be a gold card in here, right? When do we get the English one? Shout out to Chubby Rowlett. Just holding it down. Even the Spupa. I don't know, dude. I don't know if you can say bad set. You can definitely say not as good as the other ones, but I don't know, man. I would not say bad set. I will not say great set either, but... I don't know, Mark. I mean, honestly, that's what I thought, because now that you're saying it, that was like early Scarlet and Violet, the waifu trainer stuff. The Miriam and Scarlet and Violet base, the, what was the other one? Iono and Paldea Evolve. That was all the craziness. I feel like it has died down. I think Twilight might have had some of that too, because Twilight has a crazy amount of trainer cards, SIRs. But yeah, it seems like that is a little bit done, but right here, I mean, that'll tell you there's still a little bit of something going on. Meowth and Clefairy. Would not mind that Zygarde. Zygarde is sick. I don't know what's happening. It looks like a transformer of some kind. Doesn't really look like a Pokemon, but still a sick looking card. Heron and Carmine too. Yeah, that all died down though. That's a good point. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you evaluate a waifu card or how the market evaluates that, but maybe there weren't any. I have no idea. I don't know what these people are doing, and I don't encourage it. Oh, Gold Zygarde. Is he? He's not in the Japanese set? I don't know if his price... Maybe they just haven't pulled enough of him yet. They don't have prices for him. Or he's not in the Japanese set. Meowth is top-notch, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Mark, I don't encourage it. I don't know what they got going on. Or how they evaluate it. I do know. Can we go back? I think we can. I mean, actually, I don't know how drastic it is in Japanese compared to the English, but we can definitely go take a look. Before I was doing my deals video, I went through a brief stint where I was doing like little tier list and stuff of the sets. It was actually a lot of fun. I really want to start doing that again. Probably not for videos, maybe during a live, but tier list is a lot of fun. And what am I doing? Scarlet and Violet base? And yeah, I always said avoid the Miriam and avoid the Iono, because back when I was making those videos, I'm pretty sure they were both over 100. Now, I might be bugging, and maybe I will be shut up right now. I'm pretty sure it's still in the tank, and it definitely is. Where is Miriam? And Cap just sent this over for Amber. It's actually a sick-looking card. It is very nice. I don't even know if we have enough data to show this. We don't. It doesn't go far enough back. This card used to be like $150 to $200 when Scarlet and Violet base came out. I don't know if maybe I go look on price charting, we could find it. This card and Iono were stupid at one time. And while we're doing this, I want to go see if maybe in Japanese, maybe they still held their price and they're most expensive. Is this actually going to work? Yeah. There we go, dude. March 2023, $200. And I'm pretty sure if you go back to most of the waifu cards, this is exactly the graph you will be seeing. But $200 in March, and then in April, $70. And now, 2 years later, 3 years later, $20. I think they're also both playable as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'm also pretty sure they are playable. I know Iono is for sure. I don't know about Miriam. I know the one thing with Iono is it's one of the best cards. Make a video or whatever you want, Pokemon Girly. I'm sure people will watch it. Tier list Thursdays. Live tier lists are always fun. Maybe well, I think we're going to go raid ALB. Maybe on Sundays, if anything. I'm not opposed to that. I still don't know how to actually use that tier list, tier maker website. I can never find a decent amount of Pokemon card tier lists, at least the ones that I want. And here's Paldea. Okay, Iono's still up there. Still the 5th most expensive card. Still $50, probably because it's playable. Pretty sure Iono used to be a $200 card too. Where did price charting go? Iono is about 125, and then the ride down to 50, which is less drastic than the Miriam. I just want to see if that's happened with the Japanese cards, and we'll be good to close it out. I actually don't know if it was Miriam in Scarlet or Violet. I'm going to say it was in Scarlet. Okay, it's probably in Violet. Am I bugging? It's probably in Violet. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm a little wrong then, chat. Going off of this, maybe they do hold their value in Japanese. I don't think... Does price charting have this if I look it up? Still $100. It's twice as much as it is in English. It's probably easier to pull in Japanese too, I would think. I forgot about that, dude. Is that true, chat? Are you seeing that? Yo, look at that. February, March, April, 700, 800. I forgot about all this, dude. I forgot when this was going down. $700 to $800 for like 6 months. Maybe this is when it released, right around here. It even dropped to $500 though. Even in 2024, it was still a $400 card. Jeez. Well, damn. And then where's the Iono? That's the English Iono. I gotta start closing these. I'm getting jammed up now. Oh my god, dude. What was Paldea Evolved? How am I gonna find that? There's like 8 halves of Paldea Evolved, isn't there? 8/8. Triple beat, we'll start there. Not in triple beat. What's the other one? What's the one with Tinglu on it? Clayburst? Clayburst. Holy God, Iono's $300? All right. So, moral of the story, don't buy waifu cards in English because they will drop drastically. In Japanese, I got no opinions. Apparently, they don't do too bad. I mean, I guess they have all dropped from their crazy prices. Iono was $1,000. Iono was $1,000. Yeah, Puck, buy it in English, dude. $20 is no problem. That card is very nice for an SIR. Damn, Haterade. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Yo, 1,000. So where is it now? 270. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. I have no idea what to make of Canary. Whatever the card is, it's not Canary. Whatever it is in Nile Zero. Maybe it'll stay. Maybe it'll go up. I don't know. That is all crazy, though. Little history lesson on the waifu cards. All right. Now let's close out the video and go raid ALB. Let's see. What did we have over at SmokeandMirrors? Let's refresh. Make sure we didn't get nothing new. Yeah, Puck, you got a lot on your plate right now, dude. All right, SmokeandMirrors, definitely good price on the shiny treasure. I don't think we've really found it for under 100 today. I don't know if you can find it for under 100 anymore. About 105 to 110 is probably the cheapest. There's some people at like 120. That is for Paldean Fates in Japanese. I do think that is pretty solid. Try to Fable at 73. I'm not opposed to it. It is a nice looking ETB. But the binder is still here for 40, gang, with a limit of 1, and you might need to be in the Cool Kids Club, but obviously there's no reason not to buy that if you will be shopping here. Nile Zero is also at $70, which is the best price of the day. SmokeandMirrors usually has a pretty good checkout. And then if you do need to card any of these 3-packs, I really don't think there's anything wrong with it. I wouldn't go here just for the 3-packs, but the 3-packs to get you over 150, you could do that too. The window open? Like outside, gangsta? Yes, I do. You're talking about a window on my computer. The actual window in my room. Yes, it's open. Right now, all TCG has gem for 45. I think one of these stores might have had gem for 40. But all TCG does do the free shipping at $200 or the 5% off. They still also have Mega Dream at only $80, which is definitely unbeaten. Best price on Mega Dream of the day at $80. Also, we just saw the market price is still $90 and about $9 a pack. It's doing pretty well there over at all TCG. How did you know it, gangsta? What did we have at the Poke Shop? I think the ETBs at the Poke Shop might have been some of the best of the day for Phantasmal, getting 2 of them to get over 100 for free shipping. And I don't get charged tax when I shop here. So I do think that's probably the best Phantasmal ETBs of the day. I can't say we've looked too hard at that, but I would have no problem. 150, 2 ETBs, get them sent to me. Blowout cards. I mean, kind of had the best ETB of the day, although I think we found somebody at 110 somewhere in these tabs that I have left open. It is the case, though, for 1200, which is probably the cheapest case out here. I had a bad hair day, gangsta, and I didn't want to deal with it all, so I put the hat on. Was that it? Was there something else here? That might have been it. It might have just been these ETBs now that I'm saying it. Johnny Rocket was good. Yeah, Johnny, that's been the best place to buy it. The one thing over there is apparently the shipping might take a couple weeks, but if you are not in a rush, it's definitely the best place, best price. A lot of people have been buying from them this whole time. Okay, Zulus. The bundles aren't bad. Either of the bundles is perfectly fine. It is the prismatic figure at Zulus, why we're here mostly, though, and I think you only need $100 for free shipping. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. And then if you get over 200, there's free shipping, Johnny. If not, there's that 5% thing in the bottom left, so you can even get them for even cheaper, or at least get the free shipping. Best place for it. And I think Zulus is the best place for a prismatic figure. If you haven't bought it, from what I've been told, you will check out for a clean 140, and you will get a prismatic figure for a little bit under market, and not have to pay for shipping or tax. And if you want to throw some of these bundles in there, I think that's okay. I believe that's all we had for Zulu. I have a bad hair day every day, mainly because it's on my face. You got an author's face, don't you? Alright, gang, if you are looking for perfect order pre-orders on the booster boxes, it's not getting better than Galactic Toys. More than likely, I don't know exactly where the checkout is. It does look like you have to pay something over the $200, but probably not going to get better than the $200 price point here. About $220 to $230 is the best price we found. If you can check out for anything under that, Galactic Toys is definitely the place to go. I think that was all they had. Yep, yeah, that was about it at Galactic. Over at Hills, the Paldea Evolve case, gang. Somebody do it to save me $1,200, because I will eventually. Paldea Evolve case of the ETBs for $1,200. It's like $100 under market, at least on the case of ETBs, and like $30, $40 under just on the individual ETBs, but every part of it's under market, and everything is going for the Paldea Evolve ETB. And then they also have, they do have Sleeves of Journey for $900, but I don't think you'd want to do that. I think you would probably rather go with the Stellar Crown or the Temporal Forces, both of them 144 sleeve packs for $900. Gang, Stellar Crown is $9 a pack. I don't know why, it shouldn't be. Stellar Crowns, the two most expensive cards, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, are $60. No idea why this set is $9 a pack, other than it just being a smaller set. I guess they didn't print too much of it, and it's probably not coming back, so that's probably the thing going for it. But I mean, just for some quick math here for you, whatever 9 times 144 is exactly the market price on those packs. Which is almost $1,300 in market price pack value there. So I don't know. It's a pretty bad set. The value isn't there in the set, but for some reason, this is only $900, and the market price should be around $12 or $13. Yeah, Puck, once I saw the $9, I went to go check the set. It still doesn't make sense. I don't know what it is in that set. Shout out to Squirtle and Bulbasaur. They are incredible. And that's everything over at Hills today. Over at Trading Card Market, little bit of the Ascended Hero, especially if you click the special offer to get the $10 off. Damn, Chris, you ain't lying. 1 month did go quick. Let's go. The Ascended Hero is why we're here, gang, specifically with the $10 off, but these boxes right here, I'm not sure if these are coming out in March or April, but these are the starter ones. They're only 4-pack collection boxes that should be MSRP for $21 or $22, whatever. Market price right now on them is something like $60. Trading Card Market has them right now for $45. They do $75 free shipping, and you could get $10 off, so just carton 2 of those should be about $80 with free shipping, and that is like $40 under market right now, which is probably way too high, but the best price on those if anybody did want to lock those in. And then they also have the stickers here for $38, but with that $10 off and the free shipping, this is probably one of the best places to buy the stickers. It was either here or Zard Cards, and somebody already sniped those, so I do believe with the $10 off, the best place to buy the stickers right now is probably Trading Card Market. Might even make sense to buy these 2 packs, because the price on these right now is like $35. So with that $10 off, I mean, any of the Ascended, this is really looking like the best place to buy any of this if you did want to. And I feel like there was maybe something else, some Salamence boxes here for $65 with the $10 off maybe. If you want Gem Volume 4, this is the place to buy it. It's Sakura's, $40 a box right here, $200 free shipping. Best price I've found on Gem is like $43, and right now Sakura's is unbeaten at $40, the cheapest price I've seen on Gem. Over at Real Good Deal, chat, if you are sniping, I'd probably snipe these 2 boxes. These build-in battles, both of them, I believe, are $10 under market at least. The Phantasmal seems to be $15 under market. Chat was just saying the cheapest promo in the Phantasmal is probably like $12, maybe $10. The worst case scenario, the Cerulege is like $25. Apparently, the Mega is quite similar. So just getting the box, you probably got $10 in promo value at least, regardless of what card you get, plus your 4 packs in here. I think these make a lot of sense, and like I said, like $10 under market on Mega, $15 under market on Phantasmal, $200 free shipping. This will probably be updated soon, because these boxes are over $50. Pulley might have pulled the trigger. I knew it when you were telling me, dude. Let's refresh. See if they're still here. And they're still here, gang, so Pulley 8 and everybody else could get them too. And the Mega ETBs still aren't bad. The price is dropping a little bit on these, but with the 2 of them here, I think the bundle for $145 is still pretty solid. And if you could get this for $225 at checkout, I guess that's not bad either. That is $20 under market on the Mega Enhanced box. It was $240, maybe $245. If there is no tax, you're clearly getting your shipping covered, so even the Mega Booster box might make sense. And I think that's everything at Real Good Deal. Over at Zard Cards, the stickers are gone. I really think I don't know the market price on Obsidian Flames, but if I had to guess, this is probably a pretty decent pickup. I would not be opposed to these. But now this is a little less underwhelming now that the stickers are gone. And I mean, Pokenerds is just on fire all the time if you are a Pokenerd. I don't know if there's any of this you shouldn't be buying right now. No, Chris, we got there. I'm honoring it. We got there on Friday, I think. Vaporeon's going to be leaving. We'll take 8 more, though, gang. I'm not opposed to it. We will take 8 more, but I think we got there on Friday. We're going to count it. All right, Mary, we'll see you in a second. Chad, I think that's everything we got for you today. That is definitely everything we got today. I'm going to go set up the raid. We're going to go say what's up to ALB. I think he's starting early today, so if anybody is looking for some giveaway streams, want a good time, nowhere better than ALB on a Sunday. We're going to go load it in. I think he also just started, so we'll go there. Nice early raid to the ALB live. When I end the live chat, we're going to be going over to ALB. If you are looking, if you are chilling on YouTube, say what's up to ALB, drop a grass gang. We'll go raid over there. As for today, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everybody hitting the like button, watching with us. All 57 people we got with us right now. Always appreciate you guys watching the actual deals video, hitting the hype and the like button. Helps the channel out a bunch. And thank you guys again, everybody, for everything today during all the lives, or this week during all the lives, the gifted packs to chat, gifted memberships to the gang, everything we were doing. And we also hit a record on Friday rips as well. The most packs we've ever gone through was this Friday. So every part of the channel is on fire. Appreciate you guys. Real quick, before we do head out, chat, if anybody is looking for it, my shop, I will give you guys the password if anybody is interested. The password is Maschif, which should be Maschchiff. Let's see if it works. Maschchiff is the password to get into the shop right now. Secret Rare members just got it. Anybody watching, you just got the password. It'll go out to the Ultra Rare members tomorrow. But my site, I got our packs in here, the Pokemon Day boxes. And these are our bundles, some Heroes, some Black Ball, White Flare, a couple other bundles. Everything for the Smokemon rips for our Friday bundles or the Anytime rips if anybody is looking. Password is Maschchiff right now. Taka, what's up? That is everything I got for you, gang. If you're chilling on YouTube, say what's up to ALB. Go drop a grass, gang. Let's go raid ALB. Send the love over there. Hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night, probably, there'll be a new deals video out. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to be live on the table. All the members and mods, make sure you're here on the Tuesday live. This Vaporeon box is getting opened up and given away for our 750 members. Shout out to the gang. Make sure you guys are here for the Tuesday. One more time, everybody have a great weekend. Thank everybody for being here. And we'll say what